Alicia Alonzo's life in the entertainment industry was remarkable not only because of her longevity, but also because she managed to avoid the scandals and controversies that often accompany a career in show business. Over more than 5 decades in Philippine cinema and television, she built a reputation for professionalism, dignity, and privacy. The few moments that attracted public attention were not controversies in the traditional sense, but rather misunderstandings and personal decisions that sparked curiosity among fans and the media. One of the most widely discussed moments in her later years came when she announced her departure from the entertainment industry and entered the Kariana monastic lay community in Magalong, Pampanga. News reports quickly circulated that she had become a nun and taken religious vows. The reports generated widespread interest, but friends and colleagues later clarified that Alicia had not become an ordained religious sister. Instead, she chose to live as a consecrated layperson, dedicating her life to prayer, fasting, and spiritual reflection while remaining outside formal religious orders. The misunderstanding led to considerable media attention and required clarification from people close to her. Another topic that generated public discussion was her sudden disappearance from the public eye. After deciding to devote herself to a life of faith, Alicia reportedly sold her house, vehicles, and personal belongings. She also discarded her phone SIM cards and intentionally cut ties with the commercial world. Because many friends and colleagues could no longer reach her, speculation arose about her well-being. The concerns were eventually addressed when she granted a rare interview, reassuring the public that she was safe, happy, and fully committed to her new spiritual path. Media interest also occasionally focused on her past relationship with Filipino actor Ross Rival and the complex family connections within the well-known Salvador clan. Despite the public curiosity surrounding these relationships, Alicia consistently avoided drama and chose to keep her private life away from the spotlight. She remained focused on raising her son and maintaining a peaceful personal life. Born Germelina Viana Hernandez on June 1, 1946, Alicia Alonzo came from a family with strong ties to Philippine entertainment. Her father was Alfredo Hernandez, while her mother was Lourdes Viana. She was also the sister of the late action star Anthony Alonzo, whose successful acting career would later intersect with her own journey into show business. Before becoming an actress, Alicia pursued an entirely different profession. She worked as a flight attendant for Philippine Airlines, a position that required extensive professional training and discipline. Her entry into the entertainment industry happened unexpectedly when her younger brother Anthony discovered a talent search advertisement from Leah Productions. Encouraged by the opportunity, Alicia auditioned and successfully landed a role, marking the beginning of what would become one of the longest careers in Philippine entertainment. Details about her formal education have remained largely private. Unlike her brother, Anthony, whose schools and educational background were publicly documented, Alicia never publicly disclosed information about her primary, secondary, or university studies. What is known is that her early professional training was rooted in aviation, where she developed the discipline and work ethic that would later serve her well in acting. Alicia officially entered the film industry in 1967. She quickly established herself as a versatile performer, capable of handling dramatic, emotional, and character-driven roles. During the golden age of Philippine cinema, she worked alongside some of the country's biggest stars, including Nora Aunor and Vilma Santos. Her early film appearances included Kapag Puso'y Sinugatan, 1967, Together Again, 1967, and the cult horror film Mad Doctor of Blood Island. As her career progressed, she delivered memorable performances in acclaimed productions such as Donata, 1968, Marahas ang Daigdig, 1970, Kamay na Gumagapan, 1974, and Bakit Buhaw ang Langit, 1981. These films helped establish her reputation as one of the most dependable dramatic actresses of her generation. Her talents were recognized by critics and award-giving bodies throughout her career. She won the prestigious Best Supporting Actress Award at the Metro Manila Film Festival for her performance in Bago Kumalat ang Kamandag. In addition, she received numerous nominations from respected organizations such as the FAMAS Awards and the Gawad Urian Awards, reflecting the industry's appreciation of her craft and consistency. As Philippine entertainment evolved, Alicia successfully transitioned from film to television. During the 80s, she became a familiar face in households across the country through her role in the beloved television drama Annalisa, where she portrayed Isabel Santiago. The series ran from 1980 to 1986 and remains one of the most iconic television programs in Philippine history. She continued to thrive on television in the decades that followed, portraying mothers, grandmothers, and matriarchs in several popular series. Her television credits included Ikaw Lang Ang Mamahalin, 2001, Mulawin, 2004, Doble Cara, 2015-2017, and Cara Mia, 2019, which became her final major television project before retirement. Beyond her professional achievements, Alicia experienced profound personal joys and tragedies. She was in a relationship with Ross Rival, and together they had a son, John Hernandez, whose full name was John Leonard Hernandez Salvador. Following in the footsteps of his parents, John entered show business and became a popular teen idol during the 1980s. He gained recognition for appearing in youth-oriented films, including Baguettes 2. Tragedy struck the family on November 7, 1993, when John died in a car accident at just 24 years old. The devastating loss deeply affected Alicia and became one of the defining experiences of her life. She later revealed that the death of her only son played a significant role in strengthening her faith and guiding her toward a more spiritual path. Through John, Alicia also became connected to several well-known members of the Salvador family. John was the older half-brother of actress Maja Salvador, while actor-politician Philip Salvador was John's uncle. Despite these famous family connections, Alicia largely stayed away from public family issues and maintained her private nature. After decades of success in film and television, Alicia made a life-changing decision. Following a health scare and a period of deep spiritual reflection, she permanently retired from acting. She sold her personal assets, including her home and vehicles, and chose to live a simple life devoted to faith at the Cariana Monastery in Pampanga. There, she embraced the life of a consecrated layperson, focusing on prayer, community service, and spiritual growth, rather than fame and material possessions. Her decision represented a complete transformation from celebrity life to religious devotion. She no longer pursued acting projects, endorsements, or business ventures, and intentionally distanced herself from the entertainment industry that had defined much of her life. Over a career spanning more than 50 years and more than 140 film and television productions, Alicia Alonzo established herself as one of the Philippines' most respected character actresses. Her contributions were recognized not only through awards and nominations, but also through the admiration of colleagues and younger performers who viewed her as both a mentor and an example of professionalism. In her later years, she became equally admired for her spiritual commitment, demonstrating that her legacy extends far beyond the screen. Today, Alicia Alonzo is remembered as a celebrated actress, devoted mother, and woman of faith whose remarkable journey touched generations of Filipino audiences.